Welcome to the M&M Show. I'm Michelle, and I'm going to help you bring energy to your body with movement. Today, our dynamic stretching exercise is knee, knee, butt, butt. Now, many of us are familiar with high knees. Many of us are familiar with butt kicks. We're going to put them all together. And again, this does take coordination. I love coordination skills in dynamic warm-ups because it's getting your muscles in your brain and the neural pathways all connected, and then that's going to assist you and make you more prepared for your sport at hand. So I'll demonstrate it facing forwards. Knee, knee, butt, butt. Knee, knee, butt, butt. Knee, knee, butt, butt. Here's the side view. Now again, if this is the first time you've ever tried this, or maybe you're coaching somebody new on it, it is very helpful to actually say the words out loud. So I would encourage one to do knee, knee, butt, butt, knee, knee, butt, butt. They can say it in their head as well. And you want to make sure that you do the exercise where you start once leading with the right, and you start also leading with the left. That'll throw a curve at you. So 2 claps for knee, knee, butt, butt, and remember, train like a pro.
So one of the most important concepts when it comes to stretch goals and our mindset is to make sure we celebrate. So many times people just achieve a goal as like, what's next, what's next, what's next? Remember to stop and celebrate. It doesn't matter what the goal is. It could be a small goal, could be a super stretch goal. Whatever it is, take a moment and reward yourself in a way that's meaningful to you. That may just be reading the newspaper, or it could be just taking time for yourself to do something that you really enjoy doing. And make sure you celebrate. It's important that you acknowledge. That's why we set these goals and have these intentions, so that then we can say, hey, you know what? I did that. Then what's next? Enjoy. Hi, Michelle. Ready for your magnitude question?
Ready.
Do you have a stretch goal that you're currently working on?
I do. And it is my new platform, which has, like many things, is in my head for a very long time. And it is my business/platform called Intensity Fitness. And it's intensity with 2 N's in the middle. So you see TENNS.
Clever.
And yeah, and essentially the concept is that this will be the source for all programming education for racket paddle based fitness programs. So this will be a platform where there will be workouts of the month, there will be courses, there will be education. It will eventually include not just tennis, but it will include padel, and it will include pickle. That is much further in the future, one thing at a time, but I feel where I can best help people in our industry is through tennis fitness integration. So whether somebody's doing cardio tennis or boot camp or live ball or any of the various things that, you know, it is called throughout the world, we need to continue to keep it fresh and, you know, keep the education going and try to always elevate the standard of what we're delivering out there. So that is my stretch goal at the moment.
Fantastic. Awesome. Well, one thing that I've set a goal around, especially with regards to when COVID hit, I did look at my goals and made some readjustments. And one of those is I wanted to run a symposium myself, which, you know, there's lots of people out there doing that. I get that. But I thought how empowering for me to see if I can do something virtually, and not just whether I could do it. It was more about what did I see as one of the biggest needs, I'm always trying to think, how can I solve people's problems if I can, especially as it relates to tennis. And one question that comes up time and time again is that I always get asked about parents when I'm doing a webinar or something. It always comes, what about parents? How do you deal with this parent? How do you deal with this situation? Do you let the parent on court? Do you think the parent should coach? And I thought, let's have a symposium that focuses on the coach, the parent, and the player triad. Okay. So the virtual tennis symposium was a stretch goal. I got myself an accountability buddy in Kalindi Jennifer, so on court, off court, my US sponsors. And, we didn't, there's not 10 speakers a day because that would have been too much for us. It's just 3 speakers a day. And of course, I think you and I, the M&M show, may be doing their second presentation, of course, and it just goes for 5 days, and it is, all the presentations are focusing on the triad through the lens cap of either a coach, a parent, or a player, and how can we all do a better job of that piece with communication, with the car ride home, the do's and the don'ts. Right. And so it's a big stretch goal because I've only learned how to really do webinars, with really 2 or 3 months ago. So to then go and run a whole symposium in July, by the way. So we're 4 weeks out, and I'm sending out my baseline chat, promoting it today. Okay. And again, I'll put the link, as we will with your stuff as well, just at the bottom of maybe this one. So if people want to register, we'd love to have you on board. And of course, the money goes to charity. So there's 3 foundations that we're supporting, which I love. I'm not doing this again for financial reasons. So which charities, Emma? Yeah, so the Future Champions Foundation, Adam Jasic. Which is Adams? Mm-hmm. Adams, yep. The Judy Murray Foundation, support everything she does. Yep. And the WTCA, because of my mission with regards to gender equality and gender equity. So they're the 3, and people just make a donation. It's basically, you can attend for free for 24 hours, so you don't have to pay anything. Or if you want to, make a donation, I think we suggest like $40. And you can pick whichever charity you want out of those 3 as well. So lots of choice, and I'm really excited about. And I'm doing a lot of the emceeing, which isn't something I don't normally do. So that's going to stretch. That's definitely going to stretch me. And I'm excited by that. So. Well, you're in charge, and I have no doubt that it will end up being a wonderful symposium, and I'm excited to be a part of it. So that's a big goal. That's a big goal. Again, it's a stretch. Proud of you for taking that on. Thank you. I appreciate it, and catch you next time. And so that's us signing off as the M Show, and that is your daily energy boost. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll see you next time.